students, welcome back to our session. Today's session we are going to discuss statistics. In this chapter we are going to discuss the topic graphical representation of a data. Graphical representation of a data. There are various methods of representing the numerical data graphically. Some of these are given below. The graphical representation of continuous frequency distribution. We have the methods. The first one, histogram. In this case, the rectangles are drawn with class intervals as a basis, and their heights are proportionally to the frequencies of a respective classes. Here we are going to follow the procedure to draw the histogram. The step number 1, we have to convert. We need to convert inclusive form to exclusive form. The first step, convert the data into the exclusive form. The second step, we need to take the suitable scale. We need to mark the class interval as x-axis and frequency and its frequencies as y-axis. Frequencies we have to mark on y-axis. The scale chosen for both the axes need not be same. Then we need to construct the rectangles with class intervals as a basis and the corresponding frequencies as a heights. So this is the third step. Construct the rectangles with class interval as basis and the corresponding frequencies as heights. Okay, now I am going to give an example how to draw the histogram. I am going to take the exercise problem. Exercise 18b, the fifth one. Draw frequency polygon. Draw frequency polygon for this distribution. We need to find histogram. The first one is histogram, and the second one without using histogram. The given tabular column, the class interval and the frequencies 10 to 30, 30 to 50, 50 to 70, 70 to 90, 90 to 110, 110 to 130, 130 to 150, and their frequencies 4, 7, 5, 9, 5, 6, 4. Solution. By using this data, we are going to draw the histogram. The first step, we have to mark the midpoint of top of each rectangle of the histogram. Now the first class interval is 0 to 10. It is not continuity, just you have to put this zigzag of the first one. The first question we are going to draw by using the histogram. Okay, 10 to 30, the value it will be 4. I have to write here. Then 30 to 50, 7. So here it is 7. The next one 50 to 70, the value it will be 5. The next one 70 to 90, the value is 9. And 90 to 110, the value is 5. And the next one 110 to 130, it is 6. 130 to 150, it is 4. Okay, the first one is 4. The next one is for 7. The next one is for 5. The next one is for 9. The next one is for 5. The next one is for 6. Okay, the next one is for 4. Here the last class interval it is 4. Okay, now we have drawn the histogram. Then we have to draw the frequency polygon. So frequency polygon means just you have to connect the midpoint. So here this is a midpoint, and here this midpoints. This is by using a histogram. Now without using histogram, how to find the values? Let me check. I'm going to mention here both intercepting it is 0, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here the values are 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, and even you can consider 160 also. Okay, now for same problem without using histogram. Without using histogram, this is with using histogram. Just I'm going to mention we don't have the class interval which starts from 0. So 0 to 10 the class interval is not there, so we have to draw the zigzag curve first. Then 10 to 30 value is 4, and the next 30 to 50 value is 7. 50 to 70 the frequency is 5. 70 to 90 the frequency is 9. 90 to 110 the frequency is 5. Then 110 to 130 the frequency is 6. 130 to 150 the frequency is 4. Okay, now first I'm going to draw the, here just we have to connect the midpoints. First you have to place the midpoints for this. Here is the midpoint, this is midpoint here. And always you have to connect to the x-axis, the points it will be here and here. Okay, now just I'm going to draw the curve. Okay, first one is 4 to 6. Seven to 4. The next one is 4 to 5. 7 to 5. Next is 5 to 9. Next 9 to 5. 5 to 6. 6 to 4, and just you have to connect to the x-axis. Now here we have drawn the frequency polygon by using the histogram and without using the histogram for the given data.